Eons ago, two cosmic civilizations clashed in a war that nearly tore apart the fabric of the universe. The Krythans, a synthetic race of hyper-intelligent machines, sought ultimate control over space-time itself. Their goal was efficiency, order, and absolute dominance over all organic life. Opposing them were the Vaelari, an ancient race of energy-based beings who wielded the power of the stars. They viewed the Krythans as an unnatural force, a deviation from the balance of existence that needed to be eradicated before they consumed the cosmos. At the heart of this war was the Cosmica Core, a celestial artifact of unknown origins, rumored to possess the ability to rewrite reality. Some believed it was a relic of a long-extinct civilization that had ascended beyond physical form. Others feared it was a sentient force that chose its wielder and dictated the fate of entire galaxies. The Krythans saw it as the final piece in their quest for universal control, while the Vaelari saw it as the only means to end the machine scourge before it spread beyond containment. The war raged across solar systems, collapsing stars, consuming planets, and distorting the very laws of physics. Entire civilizations vanished in the wake of the conflict, their histories erased as if they had never existed. Just when the battle reached, Jace Vex was an ordinary deep space salvage pilot, scraping together a living by scavenging abandoned wrecks and forgotten relics. But when his ship's scanners detected an unusual energy signature in the remnants of an asteroid belt, everything changed. What he thought was just another routine haul turned out to be the most powerful artifact in the universe, the Cosmica Core. The moment Jace touched the core, his mind exploded with visions, fragments of ancient battles, the rise and fall of empires, and two warring civilizations locked in an endless struggle. He felt the weight of their conflict pressing upon him, an unseen force whispering that he was now a part of something far greater than he could comprehend. He wasn't just a scavenger anymore, he was the key to a war older than time itself. The Krythans and Vaelari, who had spent millennia in silence, instantly sensed the core's activation. They descended upon Jace's location, their fleets cutting across the void with terrifying speed. Both sides sent emissaries, demanding that he surrender the artifact, each warning that the other would bring destruction if they gained control. But Jace wasn't just a passive bystander. The core had bonded with him, recognizing him as its new guardian. It responded to his thoughts, altering reality in small but undeniable ways. For the first time, an outsider, a human, held the power that both civilizations had fought over for eons. Some saw him as a savior, others as a dangerous anomaly that needed to be eliminated. As warships filled the skies and battle lines were drawn, Jace faced an impossible choice: to hand over the core and risk universal annihilation or wield its power himself, knowing that a single mistake could unravel existence itself. Its breaking point, the core vanished without a trace. Both factions, believing the artifact lost forever, fell into dormancy, retreating into the shadows of time. The universe slowly healed, and legends of the war faded into myth. But the past is never truly buried. The discovery of the Cosmica Core in a forgotten asteroid belt has reignited the conflict, drawing the Krythans and Vaelari back into a war that was never truly over. The Cosmica Core was more than just an artifact, it was a force of nature, an entity beyond comprehension. It did not simply contain power, it was power itself, a living conduit through which the very fabric of the universe could be rewritten. The Krythans and Vaelari had once fought for control over it, believing it to be the key to ultimate dominion. But what they never understood was that the core did not serve, it chose. When Jace Vex came into contact with the core, it responded to him in ways no one had anticipated. It was not just a weapon, it was a reality-bending force that could manipulate time, matter, and even consciousness. A single thought could reshape entire star systems, reversing destruction or accelerating it beyond measure. Jace felt the universe shift around him as his mind struggled to contain the knowledge flooding in. He saw past, present, and future blur together, as if all of existence was nothing more than an intricate weave that he could unravel with a mere whisper. The Krythans sought to harness the core's power to bring order to the universe, eliminating all organic unpredictability. The Vaelari, in contrast, wished to seal it away forever, fearing that any attempt to wield it would lead to inevitable catastrophe. But Jace had a terrifying realization: the core was not meant to be controlled, it was meant to be used. It had been waiting for a mind like his, an entity not bound by the ideologies of the warring civilizations. As the final battle ignited, the core pulsed with an energy unlike anything before. Jace knew that whatever choice he made next would not just decide the fate of the war, it would redefine reality itself.